Hi everyone, Ivan here. Today I am going to show you how you can transform an existing image of a human into a new modified version of that human based on the text prompt using an AI model. So without further ado, let's get started. So if you go into BotX dashboard, you can start by clicking on the Explore More templates here. So here we have a bunch of templates, and for this particular use case, let's choose realistic images with replicate. So let's create this one. And here we have created an AI agent. Basically, this is the base model of our agent here. So as you can see, it relies on the replicate.com service. For which we are going to need an API token. So just open the settings here and go to authentication. And I am going to use my own replicate token here. But of course, in your case, you are going to need to create your own token. And we have a provided link here where you can just click here, and it's very simple and straightforward process to get an API for you. So basically that's it. We are all set to test our model here. If you go into configurations, you can see that this template comes with some predefined testing configuration here, which if you open it and click preview image, it's basically my image to avoid any copyright issues and legal stuff like that. So it's just my image. And basically that's the input image. And the next thing you have to decide is the text prompt. So how we would like to transform the image. So here in the model parameters, you can basically set this up in the prompt key here. So in this case, there is basically to make me look like pilot and stuff like that. But let's change this into something else. I don't know, for example, happy Santa Claus in the clouds, for example. Let's see what happens. Let's just test this. Okay, and we have our result here. So yeah, that looks like me, and yeah, I guess that's actually pretty well done. Me as a Santa Claus in the clouds. Just for the sake of testing, let's just try something else. So instead of this, I mean, the sky is the limit here, really. And by the way, let us know in the comments what kind of prompts have you achieved with some interesting results. Let's try something else. For example, an astronaut in a zoo, for example. Whatever happens here, we will see. Let's test this. Okay, and we have our result here. So I guess that's me, and with some animal in a also in a scaphandre. So I guess that's pretty incredible stuff. As you can see, really the sky is the limit here. You can achieve some incredible results with creative prompts. And on this note, I would also like to mention some more notes about our replicate integration. Basically, that's just one out of many models that you can use here. But if you go into our browser, model browser here, so as you can see, we have a ton of very interesting and cool models here for all sorts of use cases. There are models to generate speech, transcribe speech, make a 3D stuff, do all sorts of things with images or videos, and also many popular open source models like Llama or Mistral, Mamba, and so on. Everything is included here. So it's some with this you can achieve really some incredible stuff. And it's all integrated right into our BotX platform, where you can take advantage of these models. And if we look at this one, of course, this agent, it's very simple. It's basically replicate, made by replicate model. But in BotX, you can achieve, let me just save this one, by the way, to not lose my Santa Claus photo. But with BotX, you can actually achieve much more complex behaviors and models. For example, here I have a model which uses OpenAI GPT-4, and it can actually use, based on the chat that you have with the model, it can use replicate as a separate model to, in this case, to generate a speech based on the text. And it even sends the notification to our Slack channel when such operation happens. So of course, this is more complex behavior, and one of the benefits of BotX is that you can basically model much more complex behavior based on your need in our completely no-code platform. So that's it, guys. Let us know in the comments what you think. And I will conclude my video with this replicate.com model. So thank you very much, and see you in the next video tutorial. Thank you.